So it seems like DC is really trying to make a comeback here, which is great. It's what we all want. I feel like Justice League was just a super bummer, especially right after Wonder Woman had such great success and was received so well by the fans. So with Justice League flopping so badly, the next movies that they put out are going to have to be spectacular for the most part. And it seems like they're on the right track with the upcoming movie Green Lantern Corps. There have been new developments in the writing, and our main characters have been officially confirmed. But before we get started, if you would like to stay up to date with DC and Marvel news, hit that subscribe button. So, our official characters for Green Lantern Corps are Hal Jordan and John Stewart. This is definitely a step in the right direction for DC. Hal Jordan is probably the best ring slinger out there. He's definitely the most famous, and he's probably the most loved. And John Stewart, I think, is right there with him. I personally love John Stewart. And I think a lot of the fans do as well. Really, he's an amazing Green Lantern. And I was so excited when I found out that it's official that he's going to be one of the two main characters. There were rumors going around that they were going to choose newer characters like Simon Baz and Jessica Cruz, but I think this is a much better choice. I think Hal and John are I think they're the two most beloved Green Lanterns. And let's be honest, Ryan Reynolds, I love you, and it wasn't your fault, but the first Green Lantern in the DCEU, it sucked.
There's a list. Green Lantern, yep. R.I.P.D. Horrible. Selfless. Terrible. Blade Trinity. Oof. Boltneck.
Boltneck was a masterpiece!
And this is a great chance for redemption. And with Geoff Johns stepping down as DC Entertainment's president and chief creative officer and becoming involved in the writing and producing, I think that this is going to be a major move in helping this particular film and the other films that are about to come be just amazing. John launched his own production company, and on the website you can see all the films that he's going to have direct involvement with. And DC needs it. They've really struggled to compete with Marvel. Johns himself did great work with the Green Lantern in the comics, so he is the perfect person for this movie, and I'm just really excited about it. So we have Hal Jordan and John Stewart. Hal Jordan, who was an Air Force pilot before he took on the mantle of Green Lantern, and John Stewart, who was a soldier in the Marines before he took on the mantle. Hal and John are really a perfect pairing for this film. Hal is really just precision and power. He's pure power. He's a master at harnessing willpower. A great example is he destroyed Sinestro and an entire planet with just pure brute force. And John is patient and restrained. He's calculating. He saves his power for the most important moments. He constructed an entire military to help him destroy an army of Black Lanterns. So they're both super strong, but they have individual skills that really complement each other. John is the man with a plan, and if Hal can follow his plan and unleash his power as a part of John's plan, then they're practically unstoppable. So I think it's going to be an amazing movie when it comes out, and I think Geoff Johns is going to do just a fantastic job on it. This movie and the other movies that Geoff Johns is involved in that are coming out before Green Lantern Corps, I think they're going to be really a step above what the DCEU has given us lately, with the exception of Wonder Woman, of course. So that is it for the Green Lantern Corps update. Let me know how you feel about John Stewart joining the DCEU. And what are you most excited to see when Hal and John work together? If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up please, and be sure to subscribe to my channel to stay up to date on all things DC, Marvel, and superhero. Thank you so much for watching. Woof woof.